one of the things I try to do, and sometimes I'm not as show my gratitude as much as I should, but we are very blessed here in the state capitol to have great staff working for us. If it wasn't for them, we would not be able to do our work, and we do. I do understand that they are short-staffed in certain areas, but we do appreciate the ones that are here. So just make sure you guys understand that you are appreciated, even if sometimes we don't act like it. But with that, just to recap where we were at least according to my notes, we agreed on Senate Bill 12. Did we agree on the House version or the Senate version? I did not put that down.
I don't believe we ever came to that decision.
Because it was just the register and the statute book, right? So we can address that at the end once and get everything on the same page. So we did agree upon inserting the contents of House Bill 2582 as passed by the House Committee of the Whole. And then the House had an offer to insert the contents of House Bill 2632. And then the Senate had an offer to insert the contents of Senate Bill 489. And that is where we had left it. Madam Chair, do you guys have any other thoughts on Senate Bill 489 being inserted into it?
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I just want to echo your comments on how blessed we are to have such a terrific staff. And I also want to tell you that when we conferenced last year, there was a tweet that came out that had a typo in it that called you this Senate Warfare and Health Committee or something like that. I remember the warfare and appreciate the fact that we're not in those kind of circumstances today.
Madam Chair, sometimes it feels like we're in warfare, but yeah, I do remember that tweet.
Yeah, that was funny. So we've had a lot of discussion on this, and our feeling is that Senate Bill 12 and House Bill 2582, which we've already agreed to, and then the one that we had offered before, House Bill 2632, the expanded Adrian's Law, were all three recommendations that came from the Child Welfare Oversight Committee. And we kind of like them just as a packet there together. And we've got a lot of questions and issues with Senate Bill 489. So we are going to decline agreeing to that, to adding that bill.
Okay, if you will give us just a couple of seconds to discuss some things. Madam Chair, we understand you have concerns with 489. I would make a counter proposal to you. If the House would consider, there is one part in Senate Bill 489 that deals with law enforcement. I think that would tie in with the rest of Senate Bill 12 law enforcement stuff. If you guys would accept that, we could look at accepting the contents of Senate Bill 489 into it. And that's in section 4 of 489 toward the bottom. And that would be the only part of section 4 is that law enforcement part. Line 6, 7, and 8.
Okay, Mr. Chair, we still have concerns. Um, our committee deals with children, seniors, and child welfare issues. We really feel like this is an issue that needs to go in front of judiciary and those conferees, and that it really does not fit well with the package that we're talking about of DCF. These are DCF policies. So with that, we want to decline the offer.
Okay, I appreciate that. So that leaves us back to Senate Bill 12 with the contents of 2582. We will decline your offer on inserting either 2632 or Senate Bill 460 at this time. We do have to get on the floor. We're past getting on the floor. I don't know how long we're supposed to be on. How long notice there's a bill coming over, and you guys are getting on. We're supposed to be on 515 for a bill, I guess. So why don't we? I don't have any other conference committees scheduled for this evening yet. Would it be amicable to the House if we met back here after we're both off the floor doing our exercises?
I believe so. Is that good with you?
Does that work with staff? Okay, so we'll do that then.
Okay.
After that, okay.
Thank you.
We're adjourned until then. Thank you.